was a man by name Uncle Law. And the house we used to stay, we had a neighbor. And this guy was working in local government council. And he had brothers. They were so united in that family. In fact, I've never seen a family on earth so united. Anyone that rises begin to strive to raise the other one. Anyone that is doing well strives to raise the other one. It was the first time I was seeing practical love in action in the midst of family. They were all male children, no female children, male children. There were about 8 of them. They were raising each other. But one that was taken through school became somebody. His name was Lawrence. Lawrence is from Ewu. Ewu is not far from here. I won't call the quarter because Lawrence graduated from AAU, went to Lagos and began to work. Found favor in the eyes of his boss. He was promoted rapidly. This guy from nothing became something. He had too much money. He bought car. He had not bought his own car, but he bought car for all his brothers. All. There's a car that used to be called Laurel, Nissan Laurel. At that time, it was the car in vogue. He bought it for all his brothers. Yet he was the last born. He was called Lawrence. They used to call him Uncle Law. Fair guy. Anytime that guy comes home, the whole street will know somebody has come. He will share things for everybody. He would carry us in his car and take us to Ewu, to his village, and begin to share things. He was so happy that God has blessed him. He went to his church there at Ewu and he did some things in the church. He put ceiling fans in the whole church. He bought them gen. He was a person who was grateful for how God has lifted him. But ladies and gentlemen, the guy got home one time. He bought a brand new bus. He came and celebrated. He said, I just bought this bus. This is my first car for myself. He said, I want to give it to somebody to begin to drive and make money, even in Lagos. And ladies and gentlemen, the wife just put to bed a young child called Leo, small child. And ladies, we were all happy because when you meet a person who is a giver, you are happy to be around that person. Giving has a way of attracting people. This guy was too nice. We bid him farewell. We greeted him. He is not from my village. I'm not blood related to him. But if the guy is traveling back, we are all crying. This guy is too humble. He will mingle with elders and come and play with children. He was everywhere. Law was going back to Lagos with his wife and the child. Emptied himself for everybody. Got to Shagamu. That was the first time I heard about Shagamu. Got to Shagamu. Had an accident. Law burnt to ashes. He said he was pulling. The wife came outside. The child came. The wife and the child ran out. He was pulling seatbelt. Seatbelt refused to pull. Law, but when they brought him home, there was nothing. Burnt. Even native doctors came outside to start cursing. If you have a hand in Law's death, even wicked men, they felt pained. If you had a hand in Law's death, you will die. They were cursing. And sir, in few weeks, Law's mother began to confess. What happened? He said they said that the promotion in the covenant. And you know, the most valuable person in the family, if you can present him, they promote you high. He said, I looked around, the rest not get money, reach Law, and I gave them Law. Stand up, make a pray for you. Anyone that wants to end your life with wickedness, that person shall confess a wrong man. Amen. Hey. I don't know who have paid for casket. I don't know who paid for casket. I don't know who deposited money at the mortuary. The Bible says, he that diggeth a pit shall fall therein. He that breaketh a hedge, the serpent will bite. I prophesy as a servant of God, every pit dug for you, the digger shall fall inside. 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 Evil man will go down. Evil women will go down. Evil boys will go down. Evil girls will go down. You don't serve a dead God. You serve a mighty God. Is the same yesterday, is the same today, is the same forever. When God says yes, no man can say no. When God lifts you up, no man can bring you down. God